Hello everybody and welcome back to the Minecraft Guides. I'm going to make a new world on the guide to Minecraft. I'm going to do this all again because the last one was okay but it didn't really work. And the seed is beep in capital letters. So turn bonus chests on because that'll just give you some helpful stuff. World type default, generate structures, allow cheats just in case something horrible happens. Game mode survival. Create world. Sorry, a little pop-up just appeared. And the frames have lowered for a second. That's nice. 8. Ow. I dropped from the sky there. Creative mode is off. I want to check these things. Difficulty hard. Probably best to start on easy if this is a guide. Right, so this is a guide to Minecraft, teaching you how to play, all that stuff. All that good important stuff. Right, this is what bonus chest does. This is new in the more recent update. It'll just give you some basic starting materials, which is just kind of handy. It generally gives you some stuff like a pickaxe, and it usually spawns with 4 torches around it unless there's blocks there, in which case there won't be 4 torches. Right, so first things first, digging down. I need stone. I'd quite like to have some sand as well, so I can make glass and stuff for a house. Diggy, 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 diggy. Right, so this is, for those of you that haven't seen my other Minecraft guide, this is basically just instructions on how to do the basic stuff in Minecraft, and well, that's pretty much it. Because the game kind of throws you in the deep end instantly, there is no way of knowing what you're supposed to do unless you've watched videos like this, in which case you now know what to do. Well, you don't, because I haven't told you anything much yet, except to turn bonus chests on. Right, what I'm mining here is stone. Stone can be used to make tools and to build houses and whatnot. You can also cook it to make smooth stone, and you can turn that into bricks, but don't worry about that. I don't know why I'm telling you. You don't need to know. But then the extra information is always nice. Right. So then, always a good way to start is by teaching people how to make basic tools. Right. This is how you make a pickaxe. You can replace the cobblestone with wood planks, iron, or diamonds. That is the way to build a pick. You can build a sword, like this. Same materials again, which you can replace the stone with. That's the same for all tools, by the way. Building a stone axe is like this. Building a hoe is like that. What else is there? Tools, tools, tools. Oh yeah. Shovel is like that. Right. Now, this is what you need. You need a furnace, so you can cook things. It's always nice. Right, now I found coal down here, which I'm going to grab, because you always need coal. Which is true, actually. You nearly always need coal. But later on in the game, you generally gain in abundance, or yeah, because it's one of the most common materials. You may have noticed the little XP bar at the bottom is going up as I mine this. That's also another perk of the more recent update. You get XP from mining coal. You get XP from mining diamonds. You might get XP from mining redstone. I don't actually know. You don't get XP from mining iron, but when you smelt it, you do. And that's a cave. Ooh, that's nice. Always nice to find a little cave. Right. So then, this is iron. You have to cook it in the furnace to make it, to be able to use it to make materials, not materials. to make armor, weapons, etc. out of it. You can also turn it into iron blocks, but there's not much point. Iron blocks aren't very useful. What are my sounds doing? Okay, they're on. That's fine. Right. So, I've mined out a decent amount of stone, I've mined out a decent amount of iron. So what I need to do here is I need to put the iron in there, coal underneath it. One piece of coal burns 8 blocks of anything, or will cook 8 blocks of anything. So, yeah, that will cook 8 blocks of iron. And then you can also burn wooden tools, which is what I generally use the stuff I find in the big starting chest for. Now, if you build extra crafting benches, you can burn them. Extra chests, sticks, saplings, stuff like that. Right, while that's cooking, I'm going to quickly chop some trees. Chopping trees is always good. You generally need a decent amount of wood to build houses, if you want them to be any good. I will do a more detailed video on houses. I've got a pre-prepared world for that, which is the same seed as this, which is why it had to be this seed, in which I've just built some example houses around the world, all within one Minecraft day and one night, which was quite fun to do. Some of them were quite tricky, like the mushroom houses. They were hard to achieve, considering I had to find mushroom. That was quite annoying. You may notice I've got Ray's minimap up in the top right hand corner. No real reason for that. That's really on so that I can find my way to the houses. And you may have noticed when I open up my inventory, I've got the too many items on, for the same reason as the cheats, really. So that if something goes horribly wrong, I can deal with it, and stuff like that. Right. Burn a few more of them. Grab some iron. Always need iron, coal. I'm going to need some torches. Right, so sticks. This is how you make those. Generally get them in the starting chests, along with wooden planks and things like apples. Saplings. Right, so you can build all sorts of iron. So you can build tools in the same patterns, and you can turn them into iron blocks, generally for easy storage. You can also make iron doors, as you saw there, but let's not worry about that. That's how you make a block of iron. At this stage in the game, you don't want to be making blocks of iron. You want to be using iron for things. Right. Now, you've got some basic starting resources. That's good. So, stone tools, check. Got some iron, check. Got coal, check. Got some materials to build a house, check. I have enough sand to put windows and things in. Now what you need is food. Good source of food, chickens. They also drop feathers, and they'll lay eggs if you find them, which can spawn more chickens if you throw them. I don't know what the actual chance of that happening is, but I don't think it's incredibly high, but hell, it can. Right, so you may as well grab those. You can also use eggs and cakes, but we don't have any sugarcane or wheat at this stage. Right, another thing I should point out, you shouldn't use tools for the thing that they're not designed for. So you shouldn't use a pickaxe on trees or dirt or sand. Basically, use pickaxes on stone, coal, iron, cobblestone, various types of stone, all types of stone. Iron, cobblestone, diamonds, redstone, and stuff like that. I shouldn't have done that. I hit the tree with a sword. But basically, each item has only a limited amount of uses, and things like can't speak. And hitting the wrong type of block with it will still use the uses, and you often won't get the block if you're not using the right tool, which is unfortunate. Right, cows, they're also a good source of food, mainly because they drop a decent amount of food, and they drop leather, which can be used for the most basic armor in the game, sort of. Gold protects you less, but leather's easier to get, so, yeah. You have to go digging for